Hey everybody, I am back here with another video. This is my latest haul from Candles from the Keeping Room, and I really wasn't expecting to place this order, but she was stocking a lot of like holiday. She was stocking a lot of fall, holiday, Christmassy type scents, etc. And there was one scent in particular, Christmas Wish, that I had last year that I absolutely loved, and I saw that it was getting restocked. It's actually what I went for first in my cart. And once I got that in, I was like, well, if I want to buy that bag, I might as well place an order. So this is pretty much going to be my fall. I'm hoping, like I always say this and I never manage to follow through, but I'm really going to try to not order any more fall holiday stuff or anything from Candles from the Keeping Room. I think I should be pretty stocked up through December, so I'm not really worried about that. So I'm going to really try my best to stay out of it. And yeah, anyway, so that was it. And I was already up on that morning. It's sort of easy to predict the time that she's going to, restock, and you always want to make sure you check her Facebook group page and not be on the website, because if you're on the website and you're refreshing, it kind of screws it up. So she tells everyone to get off the website. I do believe that she has said before that she will refund your order if you're on it when she opens, but I can't exactly remember. But it's really best just to be on the Facebook group page and kind of stalk that, and she posts when she opens and then you go. I do believe that this is the fastest I have ever seen her close. I was kind of placing my order a little, just not really, just kind of moseying around, looking at what I wanted to get, adding stuff to my cart slowly. And then I checked out, and then a couple minutes later she closed. I think she was only open for 15 minutes, and that is the fastest Candles from the Keeping Room opening I've ever seen. I think the past 5 months-ish, it's been about 45 minutes to an hour. She's normally open before she closes, so she must have just gotten slammed. She had been closed for quite some time before, maybe like a month or so, because she was pouring a lot. She wanted to make sure she had a lot of remix. So I do believe she's going to pump out the rest of these in this particular stock, and then she's going to reopen again. And I think she still has a lot of stuff left in stock. So I want to get into these samples first. And I did try to look up like 7 or 8 of these, on her website for the scent description, and I didn't see them, so I kind of stopped, because I'm not sure if maybe these are new scents and she just hasn't, coded them into the website yet or something. So unfortunately, as far as the samples, I'm going to sniff them, but I don't know, what's actually in there, so I'll just do the best I can. So this first one here is a Cruller donut in apple spice, and it's dual colored, white on top and then red on the bottom. Real cute. Look at that. That's that's kind of a sweet, creamy apple with a little bit of spice. It's a nice apple. It's not so much, it's like a bakery apple. It's not so much like a super delicious, like fresh, I'm going to bite into an apple kind of apple. It's kind of like a creamy bakery apple to me with some spice. And actually, that's one of the best apples I've ever smelled. Yeah, I kind of quite like that one. Oh, I got another one here in apple spice. I did not realize. So I got 2 matching apple spices over here. Oh, let's see. Let's reach for this one here. This next one here is in Rustic Lodge, and it's in the kind of the lattice pie dual colored. Whenever I see things like this, I get excited because I love masculine, woodsy, piney scents. So I'm really hoping that this sample smells like that. It really does, and it kind of smells like apple, I think. I definitely get a fruity note out of this. I don't smell. I get a fruity note and maybe some kind of masculine scent as like a secondary sort of scent, but mostly fruity. But I'm not picking up like any pine or anything out of that one. I'd be really interested to know the scent description for that one. This next one here is a grubby in woolen blanket. Is this a grubby? I think this is considered a grubby scallop. I like this one. It's laundry, but it's really not overly laundry. And it kind of has something else in there too. That one also has like a masculine scent to it, maybe like a musk or something, or I don't know. That one is really good. The next one here is a Manuka lavender. I have no idea what Manuka lavender is. Okay, this one just like cleared up my nose. Very powdery, extremely powdery. Smells like baby powder and lavender, but it's very strong on cold. That one is no joke. This next one here, perfect for fall, pumpkin waffle cone, and it's one of the dual layered ones here with sprinkles. This is really good. This is really good. I don't think I got a lot of pumpkin stuff from Carol last year, but I'm digging that pumpkin. It's kind of like the perfect pumpkin where it's slightly creamy, A little bit of spice, but not really. It's really more creamy than anything else, but it's just a really nice pumpkin. This next one here, I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Is that French? Sauvignon? Sauvignon Blanc. I'm assuming this is going to be some kind of perfumey one. It's pretty. It's florally for sure. Is this an alcohol scent? Is this a wine? It's pretty. I think there's florals in there, and I think there's fruit in there, and I don't know. It's nice. I don't really know what that one is. Okay, and the next one here is Moonlight Luau. So luau makes me think of Hawaii. Makes me think of maybe some florals are in here. Coconut, pineapple. Definitely pineapple. Very nice fresh fruit scent. I don't know if that's maybe mango too. Whatever it is, it's a really, really nice smelling fruit scent, mostly to me. And an authentic fruit scent. It doesn't smell like artificial perfume at all. This next one here is light blue type. And if I'm not mistaken, I think, is this like some kind of perfume or cologne from Dolce & Gabbana? I think I've seen another vendor that had some kind of light blue dupe. Definitely smells like a cologne. Nice. It's nice. It's just nice. I really don't know how to describe it. You know, as with perfumes, I'm sure there's like 1,000,001 different sorts of fragrances in here. It's masculine, but it's not like overly masculine. It's almost kind of crisp smelling or something. I'm not exactly sure. So I really wish I had some of these scent descriptions. Some of these may be on the website, but I didn't go through and check like all 20 samples. You know, Carol and her samples. You guys know she's probably the most generous vendor when it comes to samples. It's like insane. So I'm always loving the samples. This next one here is North Pole Little Bites, and this one is in I think this is the only one I got in the Goes. Look at that. He's got like one lopsided eye and one round eye. He's super cute. Pepperminty and creamy cookie-y. It's a nice one. It definitely has a bakery scent, but I swear I'm smelling mint in here. Something that's kind of light. Either something like that. That one's really, really good. Okay, this next one here, and this is a shape I've never seen before. This is an Amish wash day, and one of the legs did break off, but I wanted to take this out because I just had never seen this particular shape before. I can already smell laundry from here. That smells like a slightly more herbally floral laundry scent, but it's laundry. And I am enjoying the laundry stuff, so that one I do like. This next one here is Cafe a Lot. Cafe a Lot. Sorry. I don't know. I don't drink coffee, so I don't really know what this is, but I've heard of it before. Coffee, but I think I smell like a lot of nuts in here, like some kind of hazelnuts, some kind of pecan. Actually, I like this one. I am not a big fan of coffee, but there's something else in here. Is it chocolate? There's something else in here with the coffee that makes that one just smell a little bit more delicious to me than a straight up coffee scent one, so I do like that one. Didn't I already do this one, pumpkin waffle cone? Oh, I think I might have gotten 2 of these. So, yes. Another pumpkin waffle cone. Oh yeah, that does smell amazing. So creamy, so nice. Okay, this next one here is Jamboree Delight. I don't think I've smelled this one yet. I have no clue. Oh, this one's really cute, like summery colors. Orange and yellow. I know I've smelled this before. Is this pineapple again? It's a really bright, citrusy kind of note. I think it's pineapple. I think. It's really nice. This is definitely a nice summery one. I will probably try to melt this one within the next couple weeks just because I'm really moving into melting fall scents right now, even though it's like 80 degrees outside and even though it's going to be 85 degrees next Friday. But even though I'm still really enjoying my fall scent. So I'm kind of moving away from my really, fruity scents. This next one here is a really big paw print and sugar cookie latte. This one is very strong on the coffee. I cannot smell any sugar cooker. Sugar cooker? I can't smell a sugar cooker. It's really just coffee, but I wanted to take this out. Look at the claws there on that paw print. That's super cute. But yeah, that's definitely pretty much a straight up coffee one to me, so you have to be a coffee fan. This last one here, I haven't smelled yet, but I've been really wanting to. Clean Green, because I love clean green scents, and this was one of the ones that I tried to find the scent description for, and I did not find it on the website. Yes, this is clean and green, and I think I smell a slight floral in here as well. This is relaxing. This is like a perfect spa scent. It's like not overly intrusive, you know, but it just smells refreshing and clean and green, just like the name, at least to me, with a slight hint of floral. Okay, now this last one here is really cute, and she says, this is wax, not gum, and it is an eyeball. And I don't know how she does this, because, I mean, that's kind of a lot of work to do in wax. Like, she painting all these veins? And let me see if I can get the camera to focus on it. Come on, camera. I'm a little too close. Camera's super confused. But either way, you guys can get the picture here of what's going on. But this is just really, really cute. Maybe I gotta block off that other stuff. Come on, camera. Nope, so doesn't want to do it. I'm trying to smell this and see if I can smell anything. I'm not really smelling anything out of this, so I don't know if maybe she bought these or something and just kind of put it in there. It's just like a cute little joke or something, because I don't know if this is scented wax. I'm not smelling anything. But for anybody else that bought this during got this during the last restock, let me know if you're detecting a scent off of this. But either way, that's just a really cute touch before Halloween. And Carol and her sense of humor, that's really funny. Okay, so moving now on to the bags, and I have all my scent descriptions printed out over here, so let's get into it. Some of these I had last year as well. Oh man, stupid phone. Man, I hate my home phone line. All that ever call are telemarketers, and the only reason we have it is for a security system for the house. But man, I hate that stupid phone. I don't know why I just turned the ringer down. Okay, anyway, so getting back into it here. This one here is Autumn Magic, and I did get these in the really cute leaf tarts here, and I will probably melt like 2 of these in one go whenever I melt these. So Autumn Magic, and this one is top notes of lemon and apple, followed by middle notes of anise, cinnamon, and ginger on a well-rounded base of woods, musk, and vanilla. This one is very complex. I think the cinnamon and ginger actually kind of hits you first. You can definitely tell it's like it's nice and spicy. And then you can get like the freshness of the lemon and the apple in here too. But it's definitely reminiscent to fall, but heavy for sure on the cinnamon and then the ginger. But I really do like this one, and this one is going to be a pleasure to melt. Going here into autumn. Let's see what I want to do with that bag. I'll put it back there. Okay, the next one here is another one in these little leaf tarts, and this one here is an autumn morn or autumn morning. This is the spicy warmth of autumn leaves, cinnamon, apples, nutmeg, and clove. This one I like a little bit better than the Autumn Magic, just because it seems a little crisper. I think it's probably that autumn leaf scent. It's kind of like very clean smelling in here. And the cinnamon apples, the cinnamon, you can smell it, but it's a lot more toned down on the cinnamon than that Autumn Magic. And the apple scent in here is very crisp and fresh. That's just like a really nice crisp, autumn morning kind of scent, you know, with all of those notes in it. That one's really good. This next one here is one that most people are probably familiar with, avocado and sea salt. I always just really like this scent, so I wanted to get another one. This is salty marine notes with bright grapefruit, soft white rose, and creamy avocado. And I love this one. This one is like cactus and sea salt, but it's like, it's prettier, probably because of that white rose. And it's kind of strange that there's rose in here. And I wouldn't think about it necessarily, but it's not like super strong on the rose. It doesn't have that like really thick kind of rose scent. It just kind of lends an extra note here that just kind of makes it pretty. That's all I'm really going to say. But this one is really nice. And actually, I prefer this avocado and sea salt over the cactus and sea salt scent, just because sometimes sea salt scents can be a little bit much. When they're blended and toned down, at least to me, they're like a lot better. Okay, this next one here is in Christmas Cabin, right over there, and in these cute little chunky bite tarts, cake bite tarts. This one is bayberries, cranberries with cinnamon bark, and orange zest. Really good. And I think the bayberry must be what I'm smelling in here, because for some weird reason, this absolutely smells like Christmas, but it's not a scent that I run across regularly. Like, yeah, so I think it's got to be the bayberry in here that's just smells like Christmas, and it's just awesome. It's just making me like I cannot wait for December to get here. I can smell cinnamon, but it's not overly strong. This is definitely stronger on just like a, on the fruit note, for sure. Okay, this next one here is Christmas Thyme, and not T-I-M-E, T-H-Y-M-E, like the spice. Is that a spice, herb, whatever, thyme? Okay, this one is bayberries again with apples and pine needles and thyme with a top note of freshly ground cinnamon bark. I really like this one. I love pine, and you know, everything in here is kind of blending together, and just look how cute that is too. Everything in here is kind of blending together really, really well. So I can smell the fruit, but it's not fruit dominant. I can smell the pine needles. Actually, the pine needles may be the slightly dominant note in here. The cinnamon, actually, I'm having the hardest time picking up, but this one smells amazing. This one definitely reminds me of winter. I love this one. Man, I'm telling you, I could melt pine, like, all the time. I fucking love pine. Okay, this next one here is Christmas Wish. And this is the one that I remembered getting last year. I had a 4-ounce bag in it. I melted 2 of my 4 bundt cakes. I still have 2 bundt cakes left upstairs that I did not want to melt because I remembered how much I loved it. So this is the one that once I got it in my cart, I was like, okay, well, it looks like I'm placing an order. And these are all in the grubby scallops over here. Oh man, this is so good. This one is a pine, orange, and spices scent. Definitely strongest on the pine, and that orange and the pine together actually are kind of nice. Orange plays well with a lot of scents that I would not necessarily expect it to. And you wouldn't also think that orange, you wouldn't think of like oranges and Christmas, but it's just really good. It's a very strong, clean green scent. Oh, this is just so good. I'm not smelling a whole heck of a lot of like holiday spices in there or anything like that, but that is like one of my all-time favorite like wintry scents. It's just really amazing. Okay, this next one here is Country Christmas, and these are also in the little cake bites with sprinkles. This one is bayberries and cranberries again with apples, and then also nutmeg, cloves, and orange zest. Yeah, it's that same scent that the other one had with the bayberries, the Christmas Cabin. Smells very similar to that, actually. Actually, Christmas Cabin and Country Christmas share a lot of the same notes. They both have bayberries. They both have cranberries. They both have... No. Christmas Cabin has cinnamon. Crunchy Christmas has nutmeg and cloves. And they both have orange zest. So, the other one has cinnamon. This one does not. This one also has apple, nutmeg, and cloves. That's really the difference, but... They smell fairly similar to me, really, because I think the bayberry is pretty strong. That's really nice. It's mostly a fruit-dominant scent, but yeah, I will definitely smell through a lot of that over the holidays. Okay, this next one here is Hawaiian Sandalwood, and I've seen other vendors carry this, and I love sandalwood scents, and when I just saw the word sandalwood in here, I just really wanted to get it to see what it is, and this is like a dual-toned grubby tart. So she calls this one the King of Sandalwoods, and it's supposed to be the most fragrant of the sandalwood. It's a musky, soft, and wonderful fragrance oil. Not as harsh as sandalwood, but with a touch of sweetness. Even though I love sandalwood, I don't think I know well enough if sandalwood, like, I don't know if I'd be able to tell the difference. Let me just smell. This one does seem a little bit softer than sandalwood. It's not as strong. Normally when I smell sandalwood on cold and on hot throw, it normally throws real well. It's a pretty potent kind of fragrance. This one doesn't seem to be like as much of a kick you in the face kind of fragrance. It is very pretty. It's not florally. It's no florals in here at all, but it is soft. That's the word that she uses in her own scent description is soft. It's really nice actually. And if you're not a huge fan of sandalwood, or maybe you're trying to like get more into it, that one may be a nice one to go for, because it's just not as woodsy strong. Okay, this next one here are the dual colored sun tarts, and this one is in honey gardenia. This is gardenia floral, so yes, that's pretty much exactly as described. Really nice. I love gardenia. This one is not as super potent on the gardenia. The honey in here is nice. There are some honey scents that I absolutely cannot stand. This one is not one of them. They go really well together. It just reminds you of like a fragrant spring morning. This one is really, really good. She does a lot of really good floral scents, Carol does. Okay, the next one here, sorry I'm making a mess back here. The next one here is lingonberry wreath, and whenever I think of lingonberries, I think of IKEA. I think every time you go to IKEA, they have like this lingonberry juice that's really good, and they also have a lingonberry preserve or lingonberry jam that's really good, and it always kind of reminds me of like cranberries. I've never seen a lingonberry, but they seem to me similar to cranberry, so... Okay, actually, never mind. They're blackberries. What? Okay, so here's a scent description. Lingonberries are to Scandinavians what blackberries are to Americans. Okay, so I'm full of crap. Man, I thought they looked like cranberries to me. Okay, an abundant wild fruit, free for the taking by anyone with a basket, blah, 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 blah. Produced by low shrubs, the tart red berries are much smaller and juicier than their distant cousin, the cranberry. Oh! Dude, I feel like I should be filming one of those like educational videos over here. Okay, so they are related to the cranberry, so I'm not full of crap. This lingonberry wreath scent celebrates this fruit with notes of red cranberries, juicy peach, grapefruit zest, apple slices, violet blossoms, and creamy vanilla. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think the cranberry scent is strong in here, but actually the peach scent is also very strong in here. And the grapefruit. So all of the fruit scents are really strong. This is really nice. I'm really digging this one. I'm telling you right now, I don't necessarily smell violets. I don't necessarily smell creamy vanilla. But the scent does seem fairly complex when I smell it. But there's nothing in here that's like distinctive enough out of the rest of that scent description that it really grabs my attention, like that I know it's in there. But that is a really nice one, so I'm digging it. Okay, this next one is maple buttercream zucchini, and this one I had bought before. I think this is the only zucchini blend I got because I've been stocked up pretty good on zucchini. Oh, that is so good. That smells like melted butter. That smells like maple syrup, but for some reason this just smells more like melted butter to me. That is good. That is a good like breakfast scent. And actually the zucchini bread scent in there is not as strong as the maple butter creamy type scents in there. Those are actually pretty strong. Okay, this next one here is Ocean Mist. And you gotta love these colors. Just icy, icy blue. Oh, I gotta flip my page over here. Excusez-moi. Okay, this is a sand ocean spray and suntan lotion, but no perfume. I'm not smelling suntan lotion, which is good because I really hate the smell of suntan lotion. It just kind of smells like the beach, and it does smell a little bit more like earthy, sandy than like watery, oceany. But it smells like the beach, and I think I can smell coconut in here, but it's not like that super obvious fresh coconut. It's just kind of creamy and playing well with this. Why does this smell like the beach? It absolutely does. It's really weird. I don't know. That one's really good. So that one is a nice one, and actually this one's probably perfect for summer, so I'm probably gonna just have to hang on to that one here for another year. Okay, this next one here is Pilgrim's Pie in the lattice pies. Of course you gotta make Pilgrim's Pie in the pie. How could you not? So this is pumpkin, lemon, champagne, grapes, nutmeg, smoked cinnamon, base notes of vanilla, tea leaves, and hickory. As soon as I smell this, it smells like burning in a good way. And that always reminds me of, what was it, like Ralph Wiggum on The Simpsons when he put something like in his eye, or I don't remember what happened, but he had some line where he was like, it smells like burning. That's what this one kind of reminds me of in a good way. That smoked cinnamon in here, that is strong, or whatever is in here. It's nice. This should be called like Pilgrim's Campfire or something like that. But it is a really nice fall scent. I think I can also get the hickory in here pretty strong too. And I can also get the pumpkin, but that smoked scent is strong in that one. It's a campfire scent for sure, at least to me. Okay, this next one here is Purple Sandalwood, and this is just going along with me loving all kinds of sandalwood, and I just wanted to try it. So this is sandalwood with violets and cashmere woods, peach blossoms, French lavender buds, and creamy vanilla with a base of white musk. Very, very nice. Very nice. Sandalwood to me is more of a masculine type scent, and this scent overall is more feminine to me. Because I can smell like the florals in here, but it's not too potent on the floral. I can smell the lavender, and I think I can get the musk. This is really, really nice. That is just a really nice kind of like relaxing it's not like a spa scent, but it's something that I would use to relax. It's just a really nice scent. Okay, this next one here I was really excited about, and I'm a little bummed that I was only able to get a 4-ounce bag. But sugared strawberry spruce, and because I got, you know, the spruce in there, I was like, hell yeah. Okay, this one is sweet spruce with sugar, fresh picked strawberries. Yes, okay, so yes, that's what it is. This is a... It smells mostly like strawberries. I can get that fresh picked strawberry scent in here. And then the spruce. It's kind of it's an interesting scent, and I really do like it. I was kind of hoping that the spruce would be a little bit stronger, but once again, you gotta melt it. I mean, I don't know what's gonna be like when it's melted. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, and I think that's the first time I've ever seen a blend of a piney type scent with a fruit scent, like a summery fruit scent. So that one I cannot wait to melt. Okay, this next one here is coffee graham pie, and also in a pie. You gotta do the pies, right? This one is toffee, butter, brickle, a hint of graham, and sweet sugared pie crust. The pie crust in here is very strong, and that smells just really good. It's mostly just a pie crust scent to me, with a little bit of that like butter brickle kind of scent, which always to me smells a little bit like melted butter, caramelly kind of thing. But that's really good. I really do like that one. You can definitely get the pie crust in there for sure. This next one here is turquoise sky, and of course it has to be in a blue kind of hue for sure. This is a Yankee type scent. Oh my gosh, it is. So I know this is like really stupid, but I very rarely go into candles from the keeping room openings with any kind of plan. Like very rarely. Like maybe 1 out of every 4 openings I hit up, I will actually be like, I want these scents. Most of the time I kind of have a couple I'm aiming for, and then I'll just kind of like toss stuff into my cart willy-nilly here and there. Yeah, I love Turquoise Sky from Yankee. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together to realize this is a dupe for that one, because I love this scent. So this is calm, salty air with hints of seagrass and musk, ocean waves, lime, lemon drop, blue floral, seagrass, salty air, ocean waves, again, and soft musk. This does smell like it. This does, at least to me, smell like it did on dupe for Turquoise Sky. And actually, this one is pretty strong. This is stronger on cold than any of my... I do have a Turquoise Sky candle, and I do have tarts from Yankee and this one smells stronger on cold. So I definitely am excited for this. I do think the throw I've got from Turquoise Sky from Yankee has been decent. So if that one throws better, that one is going to just be like awesome, because I really love, love, love that scent. Okay, then not the last one. Second to last one here is in Vanilla Pine Cones in the grubby with the sprinkles on the top, and this one is a wonderful pine blended with sweet vanilla. I actually have hauled this one before, and I forgot that I had bought it. I really do love this one. The sweet vanilla, it's like 65% sweet vanilla, 35% of the pine cone kind of scent, or the pine scent. It's really good. It smells like you're baking cookies in like the middle of a forest or something. Maybe the Keebler elves are hanging out with you. That's kind of what that one smells like to me. Okay, now this is the last one here, and this is going on with my sandalwood. This is vanilla sandalwood, because I pretty much just bought anything that had the word sandalwood in it that I could get my hands on. This is luscious, rich vanilla with earthy Indian sandalwood. And I like this one, and this one kind of has that sandalwood scent I'm more used to. It's very like masculine, very woodsy, a little bit more potent, and that's what this one is mixed with that with the vanilla. But it goes together really well. It's a really nice scent, and the vanilla does slightly make it a little bit more feminine for those of you that aren't a huge fan of sandalwood. But yeah, I absolutely love that one. That one is a little bit more hearthy than some of the other ones. So, alright you guys, so that is it. That is the whole haul. No promises, but I'm going to try my best to not order from Candles from the Keeping Room for the rest of the year. I have really accumulated a crap ton, like a metric crap ton. And that is an official unit of measurement to me. Metric crap ton of Candles from the Keeping Room. And because her stuff is 100% paraffin, I tend to, it seems weird. I actually love her stuff a metric crap ton, but I actually don't melt it as often because I know it's 100% paraffin, and I know that from what I've heard from other people, it tends to like last for a long time. Like I'm talking like a year, 2 years, you know, before it really starts to lose its potency. So I just don't reach for it as much, and I need to make a point to start reaching for it. Even though I know it's going to stay good longer, it's not going to help me if I don't melt it, because these scents are all so fabulous. But anyways, you guys, that is my whole haul and my whole video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.